Chapter 7. Introduction to Algebra. Understanding algebra. There are 10 football teams in a tournament. How many games must be played so that each team plays with every other team exactly once? Method 1. Number of teams. Number of games. 2, 1, 3, 3, 4, 6, 5, 10, 6, 15, 7, 21, 8, 28, 9, 36, 10, 45. The total number of games would be 45. Method 2. The first team can play with 9 other teams. The second team can play with 8 other teams. Using the same argument, the total number of games will be as follows. 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is equal 45. Method 3. We can use a model for the games. Call the 10 teams as A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and J. Each game will be represented by a pair of letters. For example, A, B represents team A playing with team B. If we are careful and represent in order, then we should not miss any. Counting by rows. 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 45. Can we develop a formula for calculating the number of games played if there were n number of teams? 1 is equal to 2, 1 upon 2. 3 is equal to 3, 2 upon 2. 6 is equal to 4, 3 upon 2. 10 is equal to 5, 4 upon 2. Do you see any pattern in the formula? How are the numbers in the formula related to the number of games played? Total number of games is equal to number of teams 1 upon 2. If the total number of games is equal to T, number of teams is equal to N, then T is equal to N 1 upon 2. For 10 soccer teams, T is equal to 10 multiply 9 upon 2 is equal to 45. What is algebra? Algebra is a branch of mathematics in which we learn a method of calculating by using symbols. This method is a system of using symbols and involves reasoning about relationship and operation. There are 2 types of symbols in algebra. 1. Constants. 2. Variables. A symbol having a fixed numerical value is called constant. The numbers 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 have a fixed value and so they represent constants. The variables are used for unknown quantities and represented by alphabets like A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z, etc. Numerical expression. A combination of numbers connected by basic operations of mathematics, that is, plus, minus, multiply and divided by, is called a numerical expression. For example, 10 multiply 5 plus 6 divided by 3 is a combination of constant numbers connected by the basic operations. It is called numerical expression. Algebraic expression. An expression which involves both constants and variables connected by basic operations is called an algebraic expression. Example, x plus 7, y minus 9, z divided by 10, 7 multiply b. The above expressions involve both constants and variables and connected by basic operations are called algebraic expressions. An algebraic expression can have one or more variables and it contains constants also. Example 1, 7x plus 9y minus 10. This algebraic expression contains two variables x and y, three constants 7, 9, 10 and are connected by basic operations. Here 7x means 7 times x. And 9y means 9 times y. Algebraic term. An algebraic expression is separated in parts by signs like plus, minus, multiply, divided by. All constants and variables which are separated by basic operations are called algebraic terms. Example 1, x plus y is an algebraic expression. Here x and y are separated by sign plus. So, x and y are algebraic terms. Example 2, 2x minus 3y plus 5z. In this algebraic expression the sign minus, plus, separates the expression in three parts. 2x, 3y and 5z each is called algebraic term. Algebraic terms can be classified in four categories. 1. Monomial. The expressions having only one term are called monomial. Examples: 5x, 7xy, 9xyz, 30, 60, etc. 2. Binomial. The expressions having two terms are called binomial. Examples: y plus z, 7a plus 3b, 9xy minus 7yz. 3. Trinomial. The expressions having three terms are called trinomial. Examples: a plus b plus c, 4x plus 7y minus 9z, 9ab minus 7bc plus 30. 4. Polynomial. The expressions having many terms are called polynomial. Examples: 7a plus 9b minus 10c plus 4d minus 70. Factor. Each number of a term is called a factor. Examples: 5a. Factors are 5 and a. 7b raised to the power 2. Factors are 7, b and b. 9a, b. Factors are 9, a and b. Like and unlike terms. Two or more terms having same algebraic factors are called like terms, and two or more terms having different factors are called unlike terms. Example: expression 7xy plus 2xy raised to the power 2 minus x raised to the power 2y plus 5y minus 8yx plus 12yx raised to the power 2 minus 10xy. Like terms: 7xy, 8yx, minus 10xy. Same algebraic factors of x and y. Minus x raised to the power 2y plus 12yx raised to the power 2. Same algebraic factors x and y. Other terms having different algebraic factors are unlike terms. Coefficient. Any factor of a term is called the coefficient of the product of the remaining factors. Example: 9xy raised to the power 2. Here 9 is the coefficient of xy raised to the power 2. X is the coefficient of 9y raised to the power 2. Y raised to the power 2 is the coefficient of 9x. Y is the coefficient of 9xy. Now let us study an algebraic expression. 3a raised to the power to b plus 5 a b raised to the power to minus 7 a b minus 9. Number of terms is 4. 3a raised to the power to b 5 a b raised to the power 2 minus 7 a b minus 9. Factors of each term 3a to b is equal to 3 multiply b. 5ab raised to the power 2 is equal to 5 multiply b multiply b. 7ab is equal to 7 multiply b. 9 is equal to 9. Coefficient 3a raised to the power to b. 3 is the coefficient of a raised to the power to b. 3a is the coefficient of a b. 3a raised to the power 2 is the coefficient of b. 3b is the coefficient of a raised to the power 2. 3ab is the coefficient of a. 5ab raised to the power 2. 5 is the coefficient of a b raised to the power 2. 5a is the coefficient of b raised to the power 2. 5ab is the coefficient of b. 7 is the coefficient of a b. 7a is the coefficient of b. 7b is the coefficient of a. 4 basic operations in algebra. We have learnt that algebraic expression consists of literal number of variables and constants. The variables and constants are basically numbers, and obviously they will follow all the rules of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Addition: let x and y be two literal numbers. The sum of x and y will be x plus y or y plus x. Subtraction: let x and y be two literal numbers. Their difference will be x minus y or y minus x. Multiplication: let x and y be two literal numbers. Their product will be x multiply y is equal to xy or y multiply x is equal to yx. Division: let x and y be two literal numbers. Their division will be x upon y or y upon x. How to form an expression? With the help of a statement and using the signs of 4 basic operations, we can form any expression. Statement. Expression 1. 9 added to a plus 9. 2. 12 subtracted from b minus 12. 3. 13th multiple of c. 13c. 4. 9 divided by d. 9 upon d. 5. 15 added to the product of 5 and x. 15 plus 5x. 6. 26 subtracted from the product of y and 9. 9y minus 26. 7. 15 is subtracted from the sum of 3z and z raised to the power 2. Z raised to the power 2 plus 3z minus 15.